Well, for the first time all season and all year, we topped out above the 80-degree mark. 81 officially, 13 degrees above average, still way below that record of 87 set way back in 1907. Even as we start the evening, we're just below 80 now. A lighter breeze coming in from the south. We have some gusts around 20 to 25 earlier on today. We'll have higher gusts tomorrow, still pumping in the warmth. So even as clouds come in, temperatures could be just as warm as they are now. There are the gusts now. They're coming down just a bit. They'll relax a bit overnight, but again, pick up during the day tomorrow. So we'll start the day 10 to 15 miles an hour early, but into the afternoon, that peak heating of the day, the winds peak at around 20 to around 30 miles an hour. Same thing on Sunday in advance of a stronger cold front. It'll still be 20 to 25 at times in advance of that front that also has this weather alert for potential of strong to severe storms. High pressure way off the southeast coast will pump in all that warmth and eventually more of that moisture through the weekend. As far as a shower chance, just a slight chance late Saturday and into Saturday night. Nothing severe. A cold front arriving from the west, a slow moving one at that, will provide that chance potentially of severe storms very late Sunday night and more toward mainly Monday morning. So again, in that time frame overnight Sunday night into Monday morning, most of our viewing area, that level 2 slight risk, but just at our doorstep, that level 3 just over the plateau, something to just keep an eye on. So again, that area west of the plateau has a higher chance percentage for some severe storms and damaging wind gusts. For us, at around 15% chance. That's still worthy of keeping an eye on. And beyond Monday morning after 8 a.m., that chance could still exist early before shifting south and east later in the day. So it's not a two-day event. It just overlaps those time frames early Monday. So again, we're watching for that potential during the early pre-dawn hours of Monday and on through about mid to late morning with that slow moving front. And that front timing could still change in the days ahead. Damaging wind gusts are the main threat, but as always, isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out. We'll be keeping an eye on that threat in the days ahead. These are temperatures tomorrow morning. Very mild start to the day. Really most of the day for outdoor planning looks okay. A spotty shower can't be ruled out late day, but otherwise more clouds, breezy. Highs once again 75 to 80. As we go toward tomorrow evening and overnight, showers, some thunder, maybe a little noisy, but nothing severe through early Sunday. In fact, early Sunday morning, some showers left over, maybe even in fact a couple of showers and storms into the early stage of the afternoon. But again, anything severe during that time frame through Sunday afternoon is pretty low. We're mainly watching overnight, which is really more Monday, but because it's happening during the night, you may still think of this as Sunday night. So that's where we're overlapping that Sunday night through Monday morning time frame. And really, this latest model run projects possibly between 4 and 7 a.m. for that potential line of storms to roll on by. And then by late morning, it pushes out fairly rapidly, and then we're drier by the rest of Monday afternoon. So a lot to watch in the days ahead. Temperatures tomorrow, though, about the same as today. Near 60 early, near 80 late day, and those gusty breezes from the south, a slight shower chance late and on into tomorrow evening. So again, it's not a two-day severe event. We're mainly watching that overnight and overlapping time frame from very late Sunday night overnight to the pre-dawn and after sunrise hours on Monday. By Monday afternoon, it's drier, no longer alert, and into next week we stay warm, but several scattered shower storm chances beyond midweek. All right.